Okay, so this is a level 1 flow with all 9 poses in it. As I do the flow, I'm going to do it from 2 different angles so you can continuously see what I'm doing. So I would always start at the edge of the mat so that as I go forward into my knee bending moves, I would have more room on the mat for going forward. But again, you can move around, there's no rules, and you can move from side to side. I'm also going to grab a yoga mat, so I have a yoga block, and I'm going to use this for my Hestia or seated positions. Okay, so I'm going to follow along my flow, and then you can follow along and listen to my voice. We're going to do 3 rest breaths for every pose and into 1 apnea. So 3 rests, 1 apnea. And then as we transition from one pose to another, we're going to move on the exhales. You can do as many inhale and exhales in your transitions as possible as you want that allow you to get into the correct positions. Again, there are no rules. And if you feel like you need an extra breath before you do an apnea, that's absolutely okay. So the guideline is 3-second inhale, 6-second exhale, 3 rest breaths. Your third one is your apnea per pose. Okay, so we're going to start this flow in Venus, feet hip distance apart, soft knees, pelvis neutral, axis forward, grow through our crown of our head and arms into our Venus low. We're going to inhale and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And inhale. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your nose, mouth, take a swallow, and come to an apnea. We're going to grow, grow, grow. Grow to the crown of your head. We're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, and as we exhale, we're going to transition our arms into mid Athena. And we're going to start our inhale. We're going to exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. We're going to exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is our last one. We're going to come to an apnea at the end of this exhale. So exhale and come to apnea. We're going to inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to lower our arms and we're going into Artemis. So hands at mid-thigh, you're going to inhale and exhale as you hinge forward, looking over that balcony, making sure our knees are not bent and we have a nice flat back. We're going to do 3 rest breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale all of the air and close your nose, your mouth, take a swallow and come to an apnea. Remember, you're going to push into those thighs nice and long, grow through your head. You're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to slowly drop our hands down towards our thighs, and we're going to start flexion of the neck towards the belly button. We're going to take several inhales and exhales as we start to slide down towards our shins. Keep looking at your belly button. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to lean forward with Athena arms. You can slightly take your heels off the ground. Keep looking at your belly button. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to drop those knees down to the floor, still in Athena arms, and we're going to transition to Aura. So as you exhale, we're going to slowly come out, 1 vertebrae at a time, your hands and your head are the last, and you're now in Aura. And we're going to inhale. Now we're going to squeeze those glutes. Exhale, push that invisible wall. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale all of the air. You're going to close your mouth your nose, take a swallow, and we're going to come to an apnea. Remember, push those feet into the floor, push against that invisible wall, and grow through the crown of your head. We're going to take an inhale, and we're going to start gradually coming down to the floor by pushing our bum back nice and slow. Take several inhales and exhales as you slowly lower down with Athena arms into Gaia. You want to make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists and your knees are 90 degrees. And you've got Athena arms, bend those elbows. Inhale, exhale, inhale. As you exhale, make sure you're trying to push those arms apart, grow to the crown of your head. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale all of the air. We're going to close our nose, our mouth, we're going to swallow. And we're going to come to an apnea. Keep pushing those hands apart. Good, inhale. We're going to exhale and lower down onto our elbows, making sure your elbows are under your shoulders and our flat back is there. And we're going into Maya. You can stop here or you can go into level 2 of Maya. And we're going to drop those elbows out to the side into a triangle and drop your forehead to the floor. Inhale, rest breath 1, exhale, out through the mouth, nice and slow. Inhale, making sure the ribs are always working. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, your head should not be taking all that weight. It should be on your elbows, spreading the floor. We're going to exhale all of the air. Close your nose and your mouth. And come to an apnea, opening those ribs. Keep pushing those elbows apart. And when we're ready, we're going to inhale nice and slow. We're going to exhale, come back up onto those elbows. We're going to transition into Hestia. So as we inhale and exhale, we're going to soften those toes, cross our feet, and start sliding back into child's pose. We're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to place our hands just in front of our knees and into Athena with the bent elbows. As you inhale and exhale, you're going to push through and slide over your feet and into Hestia. This is where you can grab your block if you need to. And remember, we're going to cross our feet into Hestia and we need to flex those toes and your ankles. And you've got Athena arms down onto your thighs, sitting up nice and straight, crown of your head. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, push through the thighs, growing through the crown of your head. Good. We're going to exhale all of the air. We're going to come to our apnea. Close your nose and your mouth, take a swallow, and keep pushing and growing through that apnea. I'm going to get you to come to Hestia without your crossed legs. Inhale and exhale. Grow. Every time you push on those exhales through your thighs, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale all of the air. Close your nose, your mouth, take a swallow, and come to an apnea. Nice and long. Chest forward, grow. Dig your heels into the sand. Inhale, and you can pop the block out. You can scoot yourself forward. And from here, we're going to transition to the floor. So put your hands out behind your back on those inhale and exhales. As you lead with your pinkies down to the floor, use your triceps to help you. Scoot down if you need to. If you fall off the mat, we're going to make sure our back is in pelvis neutral. We're going to dig those heels in nice and long. And we're going to start in Venus. So we're inhale, exhale, nice and long, digging your heels in. Inhale, exhale. Remember, Venus pulling from those pinkies. Then we're going to inhale and exhale, move up to Athena arms. Get rid of all the air and come to an apnea. Good, keep pushing through that invisible wall. Dig your heels in. Good, inhale, exhale. We're going to come to Celine. We're going to cross your right foot over your left. You're going to put your right hand over your left. And you're going to inhale and exhale. Remember, your heels, your calf, your knees, your thighs need to be all touching on this. So we're going to do an apnea in this one here before we move our arms. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. All of the air. Come into an apnea. And slowly drop your arms, lengthen out nice and long. We're going to change your hands and your feet on the inhale, and we're going to do an apnea here. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale all of the air. Close your nose, your mouth, take a swallow, and come to an apnea, and push nice and long. Flex those toes towards your face. Hold it as long as you can. This is your last apnea of the flow. And when you're ready, you're going to take a nice big inhale, exhale, and bring your arms back down to the floor. So once we finish this flow, I like to do a couple of minutes of Shavasana. So just let your ankles roll out to the side. You can have your palms facing up or down. I like palms facing up. I want you to close your eyes and just listen to the music. Make sure you are still breathing through your ribs and not your belly. Inhale through the nose. And exhale for 6 out of your mouth. And while we're here, we're just going to do a little mantra for ourselves. We're going to inhale, and every exhale, I want your body weight to weigh more and more as it sinks slowly into the floor. So the floor is taking your weight. We're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, and we're going to repeat the words, I trust myself. Inhale. Exhale. I feel myself. Inhale. Exhale. I believe in myself. Inhale. Exhale. I love myself. Inhale. Exhale. I see myself. And I know myself. You can stay here for as long as you need and just thank your body for all that it's done.